Hi guys! Interested to know more about probability? Let's get it started. Here, we are going to discuss about tree diagram, contingency table, permutation, and combination. Let's start with tree diagram. Tree diagram is a pictorial representation of outcomes and corresponding probabilities. The tree diagram starts with one item that branches into two or more, each of which branch into two or more, and so on. It looks like a tree, with trunk and multiple branches. Here's a simple example of tree diagram. Let's say the situation is tossing a single coin. How would the tree diagram looks like? First, we have to identify how many outcomes for the stated situation. This will help to identify how many branches should be developed. There are two branches to be developed since there are two outcomes have been identified. We start with to develop the first branch for the first outcome, which is for head, and then continue with the second branch, which is for tail. Remember to put the probability value right above your branch. Let's continue with contingency table. Contingency table summarized a group by means of distinct categories according to the representative characteristics. The numbers within the table represent the frequency of individuals within each pair of subcategories. Let's try the example. Identify how many categories and subcategories included. There are two categories included, gender and statistics grade. The class consists 60 male and 40 female students. 12 of the male students and 6 of female students fail for test 1. Therefore, 48 male and 34 female students pass the test. Let's us move to permutation. Permutation is used to count the number of possible outcomes of a single experiment in which the order is important. There are two situations that should be considered. The first one is when all objects are different. The second is when not all objects are different. When all objects are different, the formula is in the yellow box, where n is the total number of object and r is the number of selection. Let's see the example. Find the number of arrangement from the letters in the given word. As we can see that all objects are different. Therefore, the total arrangement is 24. When not all objects are different, the formula is in the yellow box, where n is the total number of object and n1, n2 until nr is the number of similar object. Let's see the example. We can see that the letter of O is occurred twice. Therefore, the total arrangement is 12. Let's us move to combination rule. Combination rule is used to count the number of possible outcomes of a single experiment in which sampling is done without replacement, and the order in which outcomes occur is not important. The formula of combination is shown in the yellow box, where n is the total number of object and r is the number of selection. As the example, we try to find the number of ways of choosing 3 from a total of 6 chocolates. By using the combination rule, the total of choosing 3 chocolates is 20. Let's try some exercises. Are you ready? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy your learning session.
created using Powtoon.